Okay, I love this, but the point here is that new discoveries using the very complex technology that we have, whether astronomy or carbon dating or just closer archaeological, computer-directed archaeological finds, suggest various things. And the opening comment here is throughout your history books, rewrite them. But history is always rewritten. In fact, it's a great. We were talking the other day about education through computer and technology, the expensive textbooks. This is a perfect illustration of why that's probably a necessary development. History textbooks are very expensive. And if they become obsolete, as they do, at least in some ways, quickly, and more quickly, then there's absolutely no reason to write history textbooks. And I agree. I mean, that's stupid. It's wasteful of the environment. It's wasteful of a lot of things. Okay. Now, the technology seems to suggest, according to this author who's not very good with history, I think, I mean, I found some glaring errors. It's very superficial, but it's sweeping. The idea here is that complex civilizations, existed 5,000 to 8,000 years before. Well, they choose Egypt, but the Egyptians aren't the oldest. I mean, the Mesopotamians were older. Anyway, before those civilizations, before the Sumerians, let's say. They say 11,500 BC. Well, the Sumerians are datable around 3,500. 11,000, 3,000, that's 8,000 years. I don't know, why does he keep saying 5,000? Various other civilizations or signs of civilizations have been discovered underwater. One famous one, I guess, off Yonaguni Island, Japan, that has been underwater for 11,500 years. Our author uses the word cement. The cement used to build the structure that is found under there is the same cement used in Bolivia, 10,000 miles away. I wonder what is meant by cement. If the conclusion of the article is the scientists say these are natural formations. Cement is not a natural product as far as I know. Is cement a natural product? No. Cement is man-made. So our author keeps using this word cement. If it's cement, obviously it's not a natural product. Am I wrong? So there's some foolishness here. Some thoughts occur to me. In my own opinion, history is a game that we play. And it's one of our silliest games. I mean, I find it interesting. Ask me dates. I know all the dates. I know a lot of history. But in the end, I regard it as a game. That is, it's our attempt to impose an order on the disorder, the perhaps unintelligibility of the past, of time itself. And science really is an attempt to impose an order on what is unintelligible in what is in front of us. And of course this changes constantly. Science changes constantly, must be revised constantly. And so to say we know something about science is of course a great exaggeration. And science is profoundly unphilosophical too. Science throws away philosophy, basically, ignores philosophy. And that's okay, because philosophy may be another such of these games. And in my opinion it is. That is, an attempt to impose an order on what we cannot possibly understand. History is the silliest one of all, though, because now we go back, whether 10 years or 13,000 years, and we say, here's what we think happened, here's what's going on, and here's what seems to result from our findings. Of course, it's always subject to revision, sometimes drastic revision, always revision, and really it's a game we play. And those who put great faith in it are those who are eager to believe that we can know something, and are placing faith in what is even sillier maybe than religions. But religions are based on history too, to some degree. In the end, we really know nothing. And I'm sorry to preach at you, but I'll take this opportunity. If we just acknowledge that, if we just acknowledge that we know nothing, have never known anything, will never know anything, this would be a good basis, something on which to build a little bit, something, instead of all this nonsense that we say. Sorry, thank you.
Revising history. 1. Why should history books be revised? 2. What recent archaeological find has been made? 3. Where have some civilizations been discovered? 4. What have scientists concluded about these underwater structures? 5. In what sense is history a game? 6. Why is it incorrect for someone to say they know something about science or history? 7. What is religion based on to some degree?